Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the real chance! Griezmann. Forward it goes. Tolisso. Mbappe. He's had a go! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Mbappe shoots! Goal! France are back on level terms. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann, Mbappe. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Fekir. And here's Pogba. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fekir. Mbappe. And he's straight offside. Griezmann. Tolisso. Mbappe. Conte. Well, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And here's Fekir. It's a throw. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Conte. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Big chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Conte. Fekir, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Fekir. Pavard with a good steal, well played. Fekir. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Questions were asked. but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, and oh! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France get themselves into the lead. And it's Fekir in with the challenge. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Tolisso. Longley. Hernandez. Tolisso. Fekir. Pogba. Breaks on here. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's played him through. Can he shoot? And he's there to cut it out. Pogba gets it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch. It could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Tolisso. And that's been won straight back. And here's Griezmann. Longley drives it forward. And here's Pogba. Pavard. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Done very well to intervene. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Fekir. Oh, good interception. Griezmann with a definite fell there. have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hernandez. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Matuidi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Giroud. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Got a sight of goal here. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a loose ball. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Kante goes looking. Coman.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann has a goal! And in it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. An act of charity gratefully received. So all square, and not for the first time.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. And it's Giroud. Is there any support? He might not. Mbappe! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Now it's Matuidi.
France can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Has gone out. France have to get it into the box and quick. It's one! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. All square again into the dying minutes. Fence has got rid of that. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. So our quest to find the winner continues. France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid? He's gone for it! Oh, what given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, the pass...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lamar. Good take, and he's had a look. Griezmann. And he's cut it out. Pavard can hoist it clear. Looking to break out here. Coman. He could be in here. Goes down, but nothing given.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it forward. And here's Giroud. Coman. Mbappe. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Mbappe, striding forward, facing goal. And he's whipped it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Tries a shot! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great to get.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank? Mbappe has a shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Pavard plays it forward. Giroud, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Giroud. And the counter is on. Giroud takes the long option. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And back to base. Longley. France just have to run down the clock. Conte. And here's Giroud. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. Conte. Going through. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could be a chance here. And a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Clearance and very necessary. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. TT. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. Gnabry. Longley, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's got it. He's had a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich, draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he has been fouled there. This is a great chance to get themselves back square. Griezmann! Pavard is there, and he can get that clear. Fekir. Chance to... He's had a shot! They've scored! France are back on level terms. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Javi Martinez. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. And here's Muller. Longley. It's gone out for a throw-in. Conte. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Has a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Kimpembe. Conte. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Lewandowski. Well, it's Muller! This could fall anywhere. A chance to play it in. And here's Here's Muller. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka. Fekir, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Big chance! Conte. Titi. And it's played forward. Mbappe. France cannot keep hold of the ball. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well weighted. Looking to break out here. Lovely bit of skill there. Fekir. Has a pop! Goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It has gone through. Oh, shooting chance! Pogba. A real chance to break. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Bayern Munich leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for goal! It's there!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Fakir. Timely intervention. Choupo-Moting. Now it's Muller. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Muller. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a good ball to find him. Out to the right. Now a chance to break. Alaba. Kante gets it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Chooses to go back. And here's Lewandowski. Titi drives it forward. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fakir. Pogba. Fakir.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muller, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Choupo-Moting. Chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop. It's in. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Danger averted for now. Coleman gets it back. Javi Martinez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Titi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sané. He's going to have to go it alone. Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. Griezmann going through. A chance! Griezmann. Mbappe. Can he dig out a shot? Clears it out of harm's way. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. To extra time we go. France displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Coleman. And it's Muller, over to the left. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flopped the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Alaba plays it short. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Coman with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller. Bayern Munich get it back again. Lewandowski. And the finish! Griezmann. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Muller fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And a header! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Coman! That's good defending, very good defending. Forward it goes. Griezmann plays it forward, and it's Lamar. Tolisso. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Conte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets the better of his man. Mbappe. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And the counter is on. Titi has given away a free kick. Choupo-Moting. And here's Muller. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Shapes to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Longley. Mbappe. Well read, he's sorted that out. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Lewandowski steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Muller is second man up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Griezmann steps calmly forward.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Choupo-Moting is the third man to step forward.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lamar is third in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way. 3-3. Sane comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. That's a good penalty.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Bayern Munich at the point of no return. Saved it! And that's that! France won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.